My brother, Kyle, is the family genius. At least, that's what my parents told me while they ignored my graduation to bail him out of his third failed business venture. I'm a high-voltage electrician. It's dangerous, dirty work, but it pays incredibly well. 6 months ago, my parents begged me to co-sign a loan for Kyle. They said he had a revolutionary tech idea and just needed a head start. I've always been the reliable one, so I did it. But I secretly installed a tracking app on the business account just in case. Last week, I got a notification. Kyle didn't spend the money on servers or software. He spent $30,000 at a luxury watch boutique and booked a first-class flight to Ibiza. He wasn't building a company. He was spending my credit score on a vacation. I didn't call him to argue. I'm an electrician. I know exactly how to cut the power. I called the bank and reported the card as stolen, freezing every cent he had mid-flight. Then, I called the dealership where he'd just leased a Porsche using my name as a reference. I told them the contract was fraudulent and gave them his exact GPS location at the airport. I waited at my parents' house for the fallout. When Kyle called, screaming that his cards were declined and he was being detained at the airport, my mom started crying. She looked at me and said, "How could you do this to your brother?" I didn't flinch. I took a sip of my coffee and said, "I didn't do anything. I just stopped paying for his delusions. If he wants to live like a king, tell him to pick up a wrench." I filed a police report for identity theft that afternoon. Kyle is stuck in a holding cell. My parents are finally learning what no means, and I just bought myself the watch he tried to steal from me.